Yo, 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 what up, my good people? What up?
What's going
We
on?
coming, we coming in live, we coming in hot. Your favorite crew, your favorite people, your favorite gentlemen, your favorite guys. You know, look at BJ over there. He crazy.
Nah, man.
Your
B,
one of
can
a kind crew, the Too Smart for Me podcast with the three amigos. While BJ over there pop locking it and roboting.
you gotta take it back to 83.
83.
Zodiac production in the house one time.
Cleveland, this is for you.
Can't
Sir.
forget that. You know who we doing it for. You know, you
Yes,
already
sir.
know.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yay, 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 yay. What's up, gentlemen? How y'all feeling?
Hey
Good,
man.
good.
Bless, bro.
How are
Bless.
you?
I'm phenomenal. You know, another day of work in the books, another day of podcasting that we popping off with.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
Can't beat
Yes,
it.
sir.
everybody got the Cleveland gear on. I'm loving it.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which, right now live, the Cavs are about to I think they're up 18 right now on Utah with only a couple minutes left. It's a
Yes,
good night.
sir. Yes,
It's a good
sir.
night. So Big C, what did you want to lead off with, Big C?
Hey man. So, I'm thinking since the Browns, not the schedule, but the opponents that we'll be facing next year, after this disappointing season, let's add a little more misery to it and let's get to it and try to get some early predictions. And and again, it's early. We don't know who's going to be on the roster and this, that, and the other. But I still think we should go ahead and throw something out there, and we'll throw it in the vault, pick it back up around December next year. Not February, December, November, and see where we at.
So for the home, obviously, you know the three division games.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Mm-hmm.
the Chargers will be coming here.
Oh,
The
boy.
Mm,
Patriots will be coming here.
Oh.
The
mm,
Saints will be coming here.
mm.
The Jets
Hey,
and
hey.
the Buccaneers will be coming here.
Mm.
Oh.
And you
So
call this
that's
an easy schedule,
My
B.
bad.
Come on,
I
man.
so
thought
that's
I read it.
so that's the home portion. Now let's go down to the away portion. Again, fellas, you already know the
Mm-hmm.
three division games on the road.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to Atlanta.
Okay.
We are going to Buffalo.
Oh, God.
Okay.
We are going to Carolina.
Okay.
Hey,
We
we'll
are
take it.
going to Houston.
We'll take it.
Okay.
We are going to Miami.
We'll take it.
And last but not least, we are going to Washington.
Okay.
So, what you think about that schedule?
So let me ask this because I can't remember. What was our record in the division?
3-3.
So we went 3-3.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna just let's just jump out there and say we go 3-3 in the division next year. Let's just throw that out there.
Mm.
I don't think, and granted, these are home games, but the Chargers is gonna be that's gonna be an uphill climb. The Patriots gonna be an uphill climb. The Saints gonna be an uphill climb, and the Buccaneers gonna be an uphill climb. And honestly, out of those, what 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll say we'll get one out of those. So we'll go
Okay.
1-3. So now
Okay.
that puts us at what 4-4? Cause I got us. No, that's not 4-4. That's 4-7. Cause I'm just assuming that we'll split with the division again,
Okay.
and then we'll get the Jets. So that's what 2-7.
Okay.
That right? No, that's 5-7. My bad.
Yeah, you
Five
went
and
all the way.
seven. The road games is probably where we can make some inroads. Thank God. Because I honestly believe we could beat the Falcons. I'll be at that game.
God,
The Bills, I'm
I'm
counting
coming
that
with
as a
you.
loss. The Panthers, we should beat them. Oh, you're absolutely right. We are rolling. The Texans, we should beat. The Dolphins, I'm going to that game. The Dolphins, They fired my man. I got a problem with that, so they may be in turmoil next year. Hopefully, we can get our hands on them early in the year. It's one of those. And the Washington football team, I'm going to that game, but yeah, that's gonna be an uphill battle. And then listen, at the end of the day, we went 8-9 this year. Put your seatbelt on. I think we're going 8-9 again.
What?
Absolutely.
You have to be
Wait.
kidding me.
Forget
Absolutely.
the schedule. Forget the schedule prediction. We need to predict how many games Kordell going to next year. That's
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'm on the road,
under
baby.
4. Over
I'm
under
on the
4.
road. Frequent flyer miles, man. I know, right? What's the over? What's the over under? 3.5. 3.5, man. 3.5. Take the over. Take the over.
Take the under. He gonna
Take
get
the
tired.
over.
He gonna get
I'm
tired.
out, man. I'm out.
All right.
You booked that Houston game. Hopkins and Miami.
All
And
right. So,
Atlanta. And DC. Take the over, people.
all right. Let me respond. So I'm going to respond and make my predictions based off Baker being a starter. That's what I'm doing. So I agree with you, Big C. Split the division. So that's 3-3. That's 6 out the way. That's 3-3. Let me go to the home games. Chargers, I think they get us 3-4. Patriots, I think we get them 4-4. Saints, Jameis Winston will be back. I give us the edge over the Saints. 5-4. Jets 6-4. We lose to the Bucks 6-5. All right, let's go to the road portion.
Whew.
We beat the Falcons 7-5. We lose to Buffalo 7-6. Panthers, one of those games we should probably win, but I'm gonna put an L by 7-7. Texans 8-7. Washington 9-7. Miami 9-8. I got us going 9-8 just off looking right now.
Okay.
9-8.
What kind of counting are y'all doing?
I thought you was all about to beat up my score. I thought you was gonna beat my little prediction up at 8-9.
Oh no, we there together.
Okay, right.
I got one more better, 9-8. I say 9-8.
Okay.
Let the smart guy on this podcast correct you guys.
Here come the crazy. Listen, and I don't want to bring up the last president, but here come the crazy lie.
So lock it in. Lock it. Take it to right now. Go get your savings accounts and book it right now. 10 wins we go, 10-7. 3-3 in the division. We all go.
He said what to me like 9-8 ain't,
Right, yeah, that's what I'm like. I was just like, well, you win 9-8. I'm like, I win 8-9. No, he just won one more game up.
Prediction. We all know 9-8 won't probably get us in. You gotta get 10 wins to get in. 10 is the magic number. Here are your 10 wins right here. 3 in the division. Assuming finally we can get over the Pittsburgh hump.
We all agree about 3-3 with the division. That's funny, but go ahead.
Right. Let's leave that alone.
Saints win.
Okay.
Jets win.
Okay.
5. Falcons win.
6.
Carolina win.
He gonna say something that's gonna blow everybody out the water. Go ahead.
Win.
All right.
Miami win.
Whoa. Okay.
Win. There's your 10 games right there.
You said you did 9. That was 9.
I was about to say I didn't hear 10.
That was 9.
Oh, Saints, Jets, 2.
That's 5.
Falcons,
6.
Carolina,
7.
Texans,
8.
Miami,
9. Oh, okay.
Washington.
All right. Okay, there's 10.
Oh, okay. You got that. Okay.
Right. So that's 10 wins off my early predictions. Again, assuming, like you guys say, we go 3-3 in the division. We might steal one depending on who Pittsburgh is their quarterback. But I'm going to stick with 10-7.
But you always have to go into the philosophy that Ilias just went under. One of those games that we are supposed
Yep.
to win,
Yep.
we gonna lose. It's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah.
And this year we probably lost like 3.
Correct.
So
In
and we
order,
being kind by saying 1.
So
yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. In order for the Browns to either win a division or make the playoffs, they're gonna have to do something like beat the Buccaneers or beat the Bills on the road or something. They're gonna have to win one of those type games. But go ahead, BJ.
no, I get what you're saying. We're gonna probably lose to somebody we shouldn't, but we'll probably beat a team that we should, like you just said, like a Buccaneers on the road or the Chargers or something like that. We might beat them at home. My
Okay.
point is, so it's going to balance out to still be in that 10 wins.
Okay.
And depending on the division and Pittsburgh, if they get a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, all bets are off. I'm going back to 8 and we'll probably lose one more in the division. But my point is, I believe we have to improve from this year. There's no gift. If we don't make the playoffs next year, y'all talking about a complete overhaul. They're gonna fire our coach. There is no way he can have this roster 2 years in a row and not make the playoffs. 8-9 and 9-8 will never do it. So you guys are already saying in your early prediction we ain't making the playoffs. Therefore, you might as well tell us to blow this thing up.
Wait, I didn't say we wouldn't. I don't necessarily agree that 9 and 8 won't make it. I don't necessarily agree with that.
Here's the thing with that though. So no. 9 and 8 can get you in the playoffs,
right?
Only if you win that division. So now the caveat is you can't go 3-3 in the division with a 9 and 8 record and get into the playoffs.
Correct.
So what you're basically saying is, and I agree, 9 and 8 can get you in, but you have to win the division. And that being said, that means you got to go at least 4-2, 5-1 in the division. And that is a tall task.
My point is 9 wins can get you in, yes, but then you're hoping and praying the last game of the season, like the Steelers were, that you backdoor your way in. And that I can't go on that premise that we're going to backdoor our way in. Go to 10, guaranteed we're in.
But you know how some years, like this was a good AFC year as far as
this was a good AFC year. Yes.
Yeah. There was a lot of teams that it wasn't so many like, 15-2 or 14-3, but it was it was a lot of parity. But you're not going to get that every year. So maybe you might have a lopsided year next year, you know what I mean, where 9 and 8 will get you in that 7th spot, or you may have 2 9-win teams in. You just never know.
I got you. I'm going on the premise we are in for sure and not hoping on some miracle.
I got you.
Tie.
Okay, so I ask you this. Will the Browns be in the playoffs before the last week of the season?
Oh, well. That's
a
story.
What time about B?
Yeah,
on your premise.
He just moonwalked.
Well, no, you said before the last game of the season.
Well, right. I don't know how to schedule.
He said they'll for sure be in, so that's why I asked that.
Right.
Well, I'm saying if the last game we are 9 and 8, it depends.
No, you got to be 8 and 8.
9 and 8.
Yeah, you got to be 8 and 8 or 9 and 7.
9 and 8 is what? 9 and 7. My bad. We got to be 9 and 7.
9 and 7.
We got to be 9 and 7 on that last game.
Yeah.
And if we lose it, it goes to 9 and 8. If we win it, it goes to 10. We're in. Right. So I'm going to say yes. It has to be because that's gotta.
No, so you're saying the fate. No, you're saying the fate of the Browns making the playoffs will be in the last week of the season.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Nah. I totally disagree with that.
It's going to be a division game. The last game of the season always a division
game.
So it's going to probably have to be that division game, unless you're saying we're going to be 10-6 coasting and we can rest our starters and not have to worry about that last game in the division.
Well, I'm saying that we're going to be 7-9 like we were this year. Yeah. And we just throw a little icing on the cake, 8-9. Yeah.